sorry about that, guys. I was just seeing if anyone would come in and say, Marcus, your sound's not working. Anyway, welcome back to the Tuesday night live stream with me, Benidorm Crazy Marcus. I am back once again, finally, after my week's break. Not really a week, well, a couple of days off, bit of chilling, just getting my head back in game, and well, hopefully my head is back in the game. So yeah, welcome back to Tuesday Night Live, guys. Few changes have been made. We have got a brand new mod on our brilliant moderator team. The one and only Stephanie Hardy. So yeah, guys, you're gonna give trouble. You're gonna get blocked.
Good evening to Joanne.
Evening, Joanne, my little munchkin. How are you, darling?
Evening, Stephanie.
Good evening, Steph, and welcome to the mod team. Hopefully from modding Benidorm and Mike's stream the other night, you've picked up the trade and learned how to do it, so hopefully you're going to be alright tonight.
Evening, Anne and Andy.
Evening, Anne and Andy as well. Hope you're both keeping yourselves out of trouble.
Good evening, Top Notch.
Evening, Top Notch, if he's there, or
Yeah.
is he gone? I thought he'd gone. Huh?
Good evening, King Charles.
Evening, Your Royal Majesty.
Evening, Stephen Jones.
Good evening, Stephen Jones. I hope you're well.
Evening, James Sweeney.
Evening, James. Now, that's what I meant to tell you. I've had a look at the shirts I went on half-time. Well, they're coming out quite expensive. But I've seen another site with them on for €16 each. Yeah, one, I can't even remember what the site's called, and two, it may potentially be a con. Anyway.
Hi, Lindsay Nolan.
Good evening, Lindsay. How are you? Am I shrinking, or is it like the chair's like...
I don't know.
No, I think it... I don't know.
Stephanie said I've Joanne to learn from, and thanks, Marcus.
She's a good teacher, Joanne is.
Top Notch said Sue sounds like she's doing the class register. Are we
She
all
is.
present? And Stephen Jones said I'd love a spanner, but my Sue calls me a tool anyway.
Oh, bless. She loves you really, pal. She loves you really.
And Anne said she sent you a coffee.
Yeah, cheers, Anne. She
Yeah,
sent
thanks,
us
Anne.
all the coffee. Me, you, and maybe Mad Mike.
Ooh, thank you, Anne.
I'll let Mike know when he gets back from wherever he's gone. Paddington!
He's probably in the bathroom.
Oh.
Anthony Chambers is in.
Hi, Anthony, mate. Hope you're well. So, before I forget, I would like to give my regards to the family of the old bloke who passed away on the beach today. Quite a terrible scene, really. You would have thought that I would have maybe at least cordoned it off one day instead of actually just putting the tent up in the middle of the beach with everyone sunbathing or kids playing around that area. Thankfully, we didn't see the body come back up. I think that they may have done that quite quickly, so as not to really like cause a scene or something, but it were pretty bad because there were tons of people down there and like everyone were trying to watch and not see what's going on. So I do feel sorry for the bloke and rest in peace, pal.
Yeah, Poniente Beach was heaving today.
Oh.
It was like find a patch. Joanne said sad to see Mike's video today with the white tent on the
Yeah,
beach.
it was quite sad.
Anne Shaw said is Mike out on the lash.
Nah, he's making his bed.
Tom
And
Knotts.
by making his bed, I don't mean he's actually like building a bed. I mean like he's making it, like putting his bed in back onto the mattress. I mean, he
Top
feels
Knot
it.
said Joe, I hope it wasn't a fake cocktail that killed him off.
I don't. That's saying it were
A heart attack.
cardiovascular issues, like a heart attack maybe,
Yeah, it
that
was a
could
heart
have
attack.
caused it. I mean, I did see him go down with the defibrillator in open, like saving him, but sadly it didn't really go as planned.
Joanne said there's 30 watching. Don't forget to click the
Yeah,
like button,
smash
share
that
and
like, guys.
subscribe.
The fake cocktail con has been out today. I didn't see him doing it, but yeah, people have had him on the beach by looks of it. Poor sods.
Anne said she saw that video, it's sad.
Quite scary really, because you didn't really know if it were going to go well. Like, you were praying that he would be alive, but sadly the worst happened.
Sadly, it does happen a lot though.
I mean, it happens more than people can really think, to be honest. So it is quite regular here in Benidorm for people to die on the beach. But I mean, I guess it's a good place really. I mean, beautiful sunshine, beautiful scenery.
As Top Knot said earlier. Anne Shaw said maybe heat didn't help if he had heart issues.
Well, definitely. I mean, when me and Mike went out this morning about early-ish, about sort of 9:05ish round there, it were about 32. Highest we've seen is 39, so it's going to be incredibly hot. I mean, it has been really hot. Thankfully, we managed to get 6 videos, but I mean, it has been a 2-drink job today because it is just that hot.
Is that your leg tickling?
Yeah, I don't know
Fly?
how staff in hotels manage. I don't know how the police manage.
Imagine working in a kitchen, preparing food
I mean,
and so
the
on.
police, how did they cope? They're all in black, full black uniform. Like, surely they're blooming sweating like mad. I mean, then again, they're probably used to it, ain't they? What?
Get a nice smell of bacon.
Shut up, you. Anyway, in other news of what we've seen happen today, we saw the bus ramp the back of someone's car on the med. Now, I think that's probably due to the shit speed limit on the med. It's 10 kilometres an hour when you get on the sort of town part of the Mediterranean Avenue. So quite slow, but most traffic do tend to speed, and quite often the bus drivers they don't really tend to pay attention, so pretty easy for something like that to happen. I mean, it did look like the car in front had stopped to let someone cross the road. Bus didn't see what they're going on in time and right up the back of it.
10 miles an hour, Marcus, you'll be paying attention.
Exactly, I
Or
mean,
10 kilometres an hour,
thankfully from what I've seen there weren't really any damage. I mean, then again I couldn't really tell if any damage had been done to the bus, because I mean, most of them are quite damaged round here anyhow, aren't they?
Thanks, Anne Shaw, for that.
Oh, cheers, I'm sure, for the super chat or sticker. What are you doing in
Top
your
knot.
place?
Do you mind in the 2 and 6s? Top Knot said, don't want to be flippant, but there would be worse places to meet your maker, definitely, mate.
True. Other news, beachcombers, they are open, but they have done a board ride. I'll leave that at that, because there are videos coming up about it. There's plenty of brilliant videos coming up actually, and some pretty good, interesting ones, and some that you may find interesting. You may just say, what the blooming hell is this rubbish?
Top Knot said, glad you got loads of new content, missed some new bits. Joanne's eating fruit cocktail with carnation cream.
Oh, how nice. Very fancy.
King Charles, that's not nice. He said, Joanne, you must be a big woman with all the food you eat.
Cheeky.
Joanne said, King Charles, no, actually, I'm not big, I'm only 9 stone. Anne Shaw's just had a vanilla slice. She said it was sweet but nice.
I've got some supper tonight. Some good supper.
Economy.
What?
A pot noodle and ice cream.
Where's the ice cream?
The ice cream we had last night, I didn't finish mine. I don't think. I hope I ain't. Shit.
I think you did.
Go
Stephen
check for
Jones.
us.
You're doing a stream. Stephen Jones has just had tiramisu.
If I finish that ice cream, I'm gonna bloody cry.
Joanne said, Anne, love a slice or two.
We've discovered this new ice cream in Mercadona, guys, and oh my god, it is gorgeous.
Have you seen it over there now then? I've got a load in there.
It's cookie dough ice cream,
It was really cheap.
but with caramel. It's quite cheap, and unlike Ben and Jerry's, the cookie dough chunks are massive, ain't they?
2.10 and 2.80 a pot.
Yeah, 2.10 for the cookie dough pots. 2.80 for mint chocolate. Why are you shaking your head?
They're both about £3 something.
Really?
I don't know if they got them on offer. I think they are
On offer
2.80.
yesterday, I think.
Right, we'll send Mike over to get 3.
Bye, Dad.
Joanne said another message held for review, nothing bad. Okay, thanks, Joe.
Nothing bad.
Joanne said I can't understand why they're being held. I don't know, Joanne. because we can't see him either.
Okay. If you sent Sue a screenshot of sent message,
Yes, she will do.
right. I hope it is nothing bad anyhow, because bullies are nasty, ain't they?
Anyway,
Anyway,
Stephen said my Sue always moans when I call her a greedy mare. I should think she does. I hope she does more than moan. I hope she gives you a swifty round the ear roll.
oh, bless it.
Stephanie can't see anything.
Me neither. I can't see any comments been helpful with you, can you?
No, that's weird.
I mean, unless maybe after the stream you have to go into my comments section on me
I can't really do
YouTube
it on the
studio.
phone.
Are you on fire?
No.
Maybe it's his beer.
I can smell that.
I need to be on the channel.
Anyway, so yeah, temperatures in Benidorm are rising up, mad. Will you stop playing footsie with
Stephanie
us?
said I've tried sending a super sticker,
Oh,
but it says it's unavailable.
eh?
Hmm.
I've enabled monetisation.
Yeah, we've had one off Joanne.
A fan.
Off Anne, I mean.
Oh.
Weird, I don't know.
So is YouTube having problems again?
Maybe just keep trying.
Does seem to be a good month lately, to be honest. I mean, Microsoft just had that global IT outage, didn't they? Grounding flights, stopping trains and all that. And now YouTube seems to be having issues. Can this month get any worse? Actually, I shouldn't have said that, because it probably blooming will. Anyway, yeah,
Thanks, Joe.
as I was saying, the temperature in Benidorm is rapidly increasing, guys. So if you are coming, I will recommend like bringing some sun cream with you, keeping yourself hydrated. Benidorm Pride is September 2nd till the 8th. I think the main Pride parade is the 8th. I really don't know. I did ask when it were earlier, but I think they misunderstood, because they gave me like when the celebrations are happening. I might have to put back, well, like when's the main parade?
Anne Shaw said when I first tried to do a super chat, it said I had no internet, but I did.
Weird. So yeah, I think computers are still playing up then because of this IT outage thing. I mean, well, so-called IT outage.
I
I
can't
mean,
even see it.
could just
Stream
be
anymore,
hackers or something. Picked the winner there, have you, Mum?
I'm thinking.
I don't know what else to say.
I like your shirt.
Thank you, Mum.
Did you catch the sun today?
Yeah, I caught the sun today. It has been very, very, very hot, and hopefully once streams finish, it'll be going for a dip in the pool. I mean, even though I don't actually go swimming, I just sit on the steps, try to keep me tattoo out the water. It is still quite nice and relaxing.
No worries, Steph.
Don't know what's happening with Benidorm's Littles or Oldies or whatever it were meant to be.
Didn't make it that far today, did we?
No, we didn't make it that far. I were going to say about going up to see if it's open yet, but it's just too hot. And I mean, way I look spin me the tramped all the way up there and they'd still be blooming working on it.
I think they still are.
Mm.
And whatever they're building at the back of here, we don't know yet.
I mean, it does seem stupid though, to be honest. A lot of construction projects taking place in Benidorm and, well, not really many having work actually happen. I mean, there's that blooming ecological schooling centre or whatever it is up on Yellow Bit Road that's still got tons of work done to
I
it.
think I've done half of that and it's open the front.
Yeah, they've opened the front bit. The bull ring still not been done to that. Gypsy Lane, they ain't started out on that. Even though I've heard the market moves next year, guys.
Does it? Where's that going?
I don't know.
What,
Can't
mine
leave anything alone,
Yeah.
can they?
Because
They're gonna
they're building
destroy
in
it.
that area, but I mean, does Benidorm really need more high-rise buildings, apartments, hotels, etc.?
Why don't they just
Why won't you lie?
improve what they've got? Okay?
What mine is like?
What you on about?
What are you on about? Watching it, or
No, why did you bring... Yeah, turn the camera out, they can't be too nice, can
I didn't?
Anne Shaw said taken a long time
Long
with
time.
Lidl Marcus. They seem to throw Aldi and Lidl up overnight here.
To be honest, a lot of projects over here tend to take a real long time. I mean, I think most projects are done on the basis of like how many days you work for, like you get paid for that sort of thing. So like people just want to drag them out as long as they can. And the annoying thing is as well, they don't start projects, they don't finish projects, yet they come up with new projects to do. Like they're building a big shopping centre up by Mercia, I think it is. Like round by Altea, well, bit of Mercia in that sort of area up there. Like they're on about building more hotels up by the Benidorm Golf Club. They're on about making a place as big as the Intempo building. Like, well, really, are you? Or are you just saying that to people to make the place look interesting?
Joanne said the Spanish always sleeping in the afternoon, that's why.
That's true as well, I mean.
Not just the Spanish, me as well.
A lot of times we've been past bars getting supposedly done and just some workers sat there like chilling, having a chinwag, having a couple pints.
Anne Shaw said,
Just stupid.
look how long they took to build that cultural centre. About 20 years and still not finished.
Exactly.
And she said, yes, Joanne, not surprised they don't want to work out in the heat. Now they seem to be getting on with whatever they're doing at the back. We don't know what it's going to be, but
It's called to wake me up every morning.
yeah.
Just
Top
crazy.
Knot said, I know a few people in Ibiza at the moment,
Mm.
in these Ponzi beach clubs. €18 for a bottle of beer, €24 for a gin and tonic, and €14 for a bottle of water. Obscene. I think it's obscene, Top Notch, if they're paying that.
I'll be sneaking me own drinking. Shove it down me pants. No, mate, it ain't out dodgy. It's just me ding dong. Met a
Joanne.
fit bird earlier. Don't worry about it, pal.
Joanne said, true, Anne. James Sweeney said you wouldn't sleep on the job here. What are you doing now?
Paying me for the cancer cider.
Pull them shorts up.
Oh yeah, 10 will do, mate. They're very rare ciders, you know.
That's for the ice creams, the tenner. And Shaw said, top notch. We like Ibiza, but always expensive. And the beach clubs are ridiculously expensive.
I've never been to Ibiza because it just sounds so crazy, really.
We're going to Ibiza.
Don't get me copyrighted.
Okay?
Dania,
Denia probably, yeah.
it is.
There is a cruise from Alicante as well.
Oh no,
Don't know where that goes.
Blackpool.
Blackpool. Cruise to Blackpool and back.
What's coming up in Benidorm this month? Well, it's nearly over, ain't it?
The Low Festival's due soon, isn't it?
We've already had it.
No, that was the
Oh,
beach one.
yeah, I think the Day Festival soon. Some point either this month or next month. We've had the Reggaeton Beach Festival, which, now funnily enough, it ain't like that it says it is. It isn't on a beach. From videos I've seen of it, it looks to be in some bloody car park in the middle of nowhere. I mean, we think it happens up the back of us somewhere. We don't really know because we always were sat on the balcony like watching all the groups of kids walking up to it, and it does kind of make you laugh because you see them go into shop with their groups of friends and come out with about like 20 bags of booze per group.
See the ones over the Mercadona earlier?
No?
Got a trolley full of beer.
Oh yeah.
They got some water as well, but they got a trolley full of beer.
The young kids over here can drink. Like, that's why I don't really want to make friends with a Spanish person, because I'll probably get drunk under the table by him.
Be alright.
Joanne said she went to Ibiza about 5 years ago, stayed in San
Nice.
Antonio Bay. And Shaw said, and the unbelievable prices to get in the clubs, glad I'm past clubbing. King Charles said, Joanne, when you going to Benidorm?
That's what I meant to ask. This Park Life festival that's been on in UK, can you get it on YouTube? Like, have they live streamed it on YouTube or
While
something?
you was on it?
Scooter.
Oh.
Electric.
No.
Anne said, been to Ibiza 4 times now. Stayed in San Anne once, Joanne, crazy in July. And Joanne said, King Charles when I can. Next time, take the time to meet Marcus, Sue and Mike. You seem to be over there a lot without making the effort.
I'm trying to think of what else we got on this month. We've had some Spanish sort of festival top stuff on over the weekend, which were barely advertised. Seemed like they had some mascarettes on the other day as well, which were barely advertised.
Anne said she went to Playa de Bossa in September.
Then again, that does seem to be the thing, as of like in Benidorm, stuff just happens. Then you find out it happened like about 20 days after it bloody well happened.
Anne Shaw went to Playa de Bossa in September,
Yeah, I
just
heard
as all
you.
the clubs were closing. It was nice then.
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't let me finish.
oh,
King Charles
okay.
said, sorry Joanne, I do the very best in Alicante. Oh no, sorry Joanne, I do be very busy in Alicante.
Oh.
JJ's in.
Hello, JJ.
Stephanie said, yeah, it's nice there, Anne. And everybody just saying hi to JJ. King Charles III said, plus Joanne, I don't like Benidorm.
Oh, fair dues. I mean, not everyone's cup of tea, I suppose.
Pixel Fox is in.
Evening Pixel Fox.
Said, hello Marcus, have you ever been to Torre Vieja?
I don't know.
No.
I don't think I have.
You've been the other one. What's the other one?
Have I?
Sure we are.
Which way's Torre Vieja?
Towson, Port Country.
No, I think me and Dad went there on his Alicante coastal trip things. He'd done
No, that's...
yeah, that.
Torre Vieja, I think, is Calpe Way. Am I right, Pixel Fox?
Well, we can't find that because you've been the map.
Torre...
I don't think I have actually.
Villa Joyosa,
Yeah, we've
that
been
your
through
dad's
Villa
thinking
Joyosa.
of, yeah.
Alright.
And Shaw said, yes, Stephanie, right near the airport's a quick transfer. Soon get used to the planes over your head.
To be honest, it's been that long since me and Mad Mike done like the beaches between Benidorm and Alicante journey top videos that I've completely forgot the places out that way. I know Al Campello's out that way, which I never really got to explore, but we used to sort of use it as a stop-off point to like, get a quick drink on the tram
Stephanie
or
said,
something.
yes, you do, Anne. Planes are really low over the beach.
A spa? It ain't a spa in Al Campello.
King Charles III
Consumed, I
and
think.
Joanne, please kiss and make up.
Yeah, guys, no arguing, or I'll get my new mod to time you both out. So, yeah.
Karina Chances in said, hi Marcus, Sue and
Hi,
Mike.
Karina.
Hope you're all well.
The thing is, if you do venture out of Benidorm, you do tend to get to see the real Spain. Like, I mean, I'm trying to think where it was. We went further down the line from Philadelphia, so I think it was, and it was just beautiful. It was like a dead sort of tiny coastal village, and it was just so beautiful, like proper sort of traditionally Spanish. Even though there are some expats living over there.
You're on about that place, the big beach, or bars on the beach.
No, I'm on about the place we ended up leaving because they weren't really the best of beaches, and we had to walk round that dirt track.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Can't even
Love you,
remember where
Joanne.
it is. Like,
King Charles said, Joanne, when was the last time you were in Benidorm and met up with Sue and Mike? Last time Joanne was over here, we tried to meet up, but it didn't work out, so
because we were busy,
yeah.
weren't we?
The next time Joe comes, we're definitely meeting. And Shaw said, Torrevieja, Andy said, left out of airport, not right as you would for Benny.
So, it's further like from Alicante, ain't it? Oh. Well,
Anyway,
so,
everybody's
we
saying
haven't
hi,
been
Queen. Your comments are doubling again, Anne.
Anyway, next time Joanne's in Benidorm, she's coming for a bloody meal with us here.
Stephanie said, I think Benidorm's like Marmite, you either love it or hate it.
Definitely. And like Marmite, I love it. I know I do moan about it occasionally, but yeah.
Really occasionally.
Yeah, you're just as bad, you old fart.
Come on, guys.
Can you tell your girlfriend to stop messaging you? We're trying to do a live stream here.
So what's the weather like in the UK at the moment, gang?
I've heard in the UK it's raining. I can't remember where it was now, but there were a video of one of them open top beach tour buses that you would normally see in Scarborough, and it flooded. The whole top deck flooded, whole bottom deck flooded, because it were peeing down hailstones and all that. And I can't remember where it said it was either. Somewhere beginning with a C.
Cumbria,
Not Cumbria,
Carlisle,
not Carlisle.
Cardiff.
Coventry.
No, I can't remember. And I bet if I try look for it on TikTok again, I won't be able to find it again.
Stephen Jones said, I love Benidorm, been over 100 times since
I don't blame
1990.
you. Benidorm is brilliant.
And
Great
Anne said,
entertainment, great people.
Anne said, no rain here, not cold but cloudy.
Not too bad.
Stephanie said, I love Benidorm too, Stephen. And Karina said, who can hate good old Benidorm? I've not long got back and want to go again. Get on that plane, Karina.
Don't blame you.
No, you're welcome. And how are you today, James Sweeney?
Oi, don't mind the knock. I'll be join you in pool later. He'll take you for your swimming lesson.
If
Up
he
the
does,
deep end.
I won't be going in because it's worthy annoying.
So yeah, plenty of brilliant videos to come. In one of the videos I did mention a new idea I've had, so when that video does go up, if you could kindly drop in the comment section what you think of said idea I had, be much appreciated.
Joanne said, Marcus, what did you have for dinner tonight?
The chicken pasty with veggies. Very nice. Very nice dinner compared to that we've been having the past few nights.
Stephen Jones said, I want to whisk my Sue away for a surprise holiday.
Oh, why don't you,
just
mate?
book
Why
it,
don't
yeah.
you? Solve some of your stuff and book it.
Anne Shaw said, twice as much as us, Stephen. We've been 50 plus times, but sometimes go to other places for a change. We're keeping you up. Stephen said, we've been other places too, Anne. Tenerife, Mallorca, etc.
Not been Tenerife yet, we have been New York and more. Yeah,
And Sir Kimfus.
I've second class then.
Remember?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Mallorca. The week before we booked, we were sat there watching what the weather's gonna be like. Oh, dead hot next week, heat wave. Like, really looking forward to it. First full day there, peaked down, then peaked down pretty much every day after that. No, we did manage to get out on occasions, but by the time you got back hotel, it was peeing down again.
Stephen Jones said, I can't mark us with her working shifts.
Oh,
She'd have to book the time off. I think she deserves time off,
she deserves
Stephen.
it.
Take a sickie. Oh, he said she's due home any minute.
Oh, bless her.
Bless her. She works
Make
so
her
hard.
a nice meal, pal.
Nice cuppa for when she
Yeah,
comes
nice
in.
cuppa, some scones or something.
Oh, don't. You're going to make me some scones.
No, yeah.
Just some Welsh cakes.
No. Mallorca was the place where Sue had horse steak. That were funny.
Oh, that was it.
Sat in nice Spanish restaurant, nice and sunny, enjoying the meal. They might start doing horse impressions. To say Skeeter Sue weren't happy is an understatement. Bingo and the last unit was fully in Spanish. We did not understand her, so the lad in the group who were sat with just goes, oh, you know it, I'll go up, I'll do a better job than her. He were full Scottish, so we could barely blooming understand him either. Decided to rent out one of them buggy cart bike things that you get. Crashed into a lamppost, nearly chucked Sue out the side of it, nearly ran over a little kid. We had planned to ride up into the town on it, and I think we ended up riding halfway up the front, stopped to get ice cream, came to the unanimous decision that we were going to completely give up. Got back, took the cart back, got back to the hotel ready to go back out, and the heavens opened, full on thunderstorm.
Joanne's had chicken tikka sheikh kebab,
You lucky git.
shamin kebab with salad and a garlic naan.
Kebab.
Karina said they might find out what happened to that man on the beach.
I think he did, yeah. He said he had a heart attack.
Anne Shaw said we've never tried turkey.
Oh, Turkey
Oh,
is.
nice and Christmas turkey.
Shut up. Turkey is a nice country, but they can be quite in your face. They tend to like young, blue haired. I mean,
Blue hair.
Blue hair,
blonde hair,
blonde
blue
eyes.
eyed kids, and the elderly, like, that can be quite sort of in your face. Like, they're quite weird walking around the streets trying to keep up with mum and dad. The next thing I know, I'm lay on some table in a restaurant with a bloke I've never met in my entire life blowing raspberries on my stomach. But I mean,
Good memory.
as a little kid, I found it funny, to be honest.
We'll take you back, see if he does it now.
Anne's had
If he
ham,
tries it, I'll belt him, Jan.
Anne has had a ham salad and crusty baton,
Oh.
but she's starving again now.
Crusty baton.
Like a French stick.
Oh,
Joanne said Anne's salad fills you
I
for a
was
short
gonna say.
time.
bet that tasted a bit dodgy. A crusty baton.
Anthony's had chicken salad.
Oh.
Stephen says Sue has ham and onion homemade quiche with salad and tiramisu waiting for her.
Oh, I'll have the tiramisu. You can have the quiche and salad. Absolutely love a tiramisu. Gorgeous.
Stephanie said I don't like turkey, Anne. They're too in your face. And she's having a homemade lasagna after the stream.
Mm.
We really are in Turkey, aren't they? We had some of the best trips in Turkey, didn't we, Marcus?
Yeah,
Day trips.
best day trips when the plan goes to crap and I just make it up as I go along. The one I do remember is we were on this coach driving around these mountains, middle of nowhere, that seemed to go up them, go down them, go up them, down again. Then suddenly we pull up outside some random restaurant. Driver just goes, okay, we eat in here. We're all off the coach into this restaurant. No idea what it's going to be like. We're all like, where do we sit? And it's like all these wooden slats in the middle of this lake, platform type things. And you just sort of kneel down on a cushion. Indeed, I mean, it was a good experience, yeah, but quite weird, to be honest.
Anne Shaw said a bit like Tunisia, the men Stephanie, and Stephanie said never been there.
I can't remember, but that mixture was we used to always buy from that shop that you could like make all the lemonades with.
It's like a kind of a cold tea mix.
Like a cold tea mix, but we were using it for lemonade.
Yeah.
Like you could make cloudy lemonade with it and all that.
Joanne said 10 minutes to go,
I
guys.
honestly can't remember what it was, but I think we found it at the very first day, wasn't it? It was off that lad who were we were basically first day exploring around the town, and this lad just comes over and he's like, oh, come my shop, better than Chinese shit. You come look at my crap. I got loads of rubbish. Very cheap though, very cheap. You have what you like. And we made the mistake of going in and blooming hell, we were into the good to others, weren't we? Because he was just like teaching us about like the way of life, showing us stuff, like getting us to try all these different drinks, and we got this one, and it was like you mix the powder with water or something. Oh, it was gorgeous all the time we were out there. Like we were just living off that stuff, 'cause it was nice and refreshing as well in the sort of heat.
Anne Shaw's daughter went to Egypt a couple of years back.
Oh, nice.
She said they were okay there, but it was too hot for me. It was 50 degrees when she went.
I think it was about that in Turkey,
Can
wasn't
you
it?
scratch between
If
the
not
shoulders?
hot.
Down a bit. Stephanie said still won't let me send a super sticker or super chat.
Oh,
Odd.
you could always try a PayPal.
Or the coffee.
More coffee.
Anne Shaw said, Stephanie, they're terrible, follow you into the toilets and everything.
Wow. The one main thing I
I'd
remember
make sure my
about
dad a smelly
Turkey
pimple.
is swimming real late at night, 'cause it was still quite hot in the evening. So, and I remember the kid who fell in the pool, too busy talking
Walked in
to
the
us,
pool.
like they just walked right in. Then
Yeah.
his dad comes running down screaming his head off. Like, saying, where is he, where is he? And we all just sort of point down to the pool. Weren't that the family who were kicking off at us?
Yeah.
Because Dad had to go at the Turkish rate.
Shower fully clothed. Your dad
Yeah.
kept dragging this like fold up bed out onto the balcony.
Yeah, Dad would sleep on balcony because it was that hot. But
He
just,
woke up one night and the nightclub was in full swing across the way.
it was a beautiful place, Dave, but just crazy.
Food didn't really agree with me over there, I remember that.
Yeah.
Anne
Lovely
Shaw,
food like that.
Anne Shaw's eating chipsticks now,
Nice.
and Andy's on tuck sandwich
I
biscuits.
wouldn't mind going to Greece again, to be honest. I quite loved it over there. Like, maybe do another Greek night.
Dunno. Joanne's going to have a cheese and onion toasty after the
Oh,
live.
yummy. I think we're going swimming after the live, hopefully.
Yeah, and then I've got a pot noodle.
Mine.
Anne Shaw said, Joanne, these chipsticks are addictive.
You touch that pot noodle and I will make your life hell. I will sneak into your bedroom in the middle of the night and fart on you.
You do anyway.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Why do you think I have the fan on?
The Greek nights we went to while we were in Greece were the second time we went as a family, and I can't remember where it were now. Not
Lagoons.
no, Lagoons were the first time. The second time we went that Kamatu, something like that.
It's just down from Lagoons, wasn't
Just down.
Abacus?
No. It was just down the road from Lagoons, because we could walk into Lagoons. It was by the Zakynthos airport.
Abacus.
Alicus, was it? I can't
Joanne
remember.
said, and salted or salt and vinegar.
The hotel was beautiful. We got locked out the apartment because I saw a
You
lizard.
locked us out of the apartment, as I remember.
You weren't with us.
You went with us because you went on to
Watching football.
booze. Great night. First when we went to the original plan was to go to a friend's bar for Mum's 50th. Because we'd been up in the day and they just sort of said, well, like, you come. Right, no, we went up the day before and sort of mentioned, like, oh, it's Sue's birthday tomorrow. And they were like, oh, you come tomorrow night, we have big meal, we have party, we drink loads, like, I look after you and all that. It were raining the day of Mum's birthday. The hotel barman, only barman in the whole hotel, were ill that day. The receptionist put all the strong booze out. Like, by the time it finished raining, by the time we were meant to like go meet our friend, got to the top of the road, ready to head into Laganess, and it started raining again. So we had to like duck into the shop to try shelter. And I just happened to spy a bar like not far from where we were staying that had a great night, so I just sort of said, well, why don't we try in there? And that's what we done. And we told him what had happened, and he just said, like, oh, give me about an hour or so, like, I got to set up. So we were thinking, like, what's he mean by that? By the time we got back, banners like, all around the table they'd done for us, like balloons and all that. Then at the interval they brought out a cake for Sue, and I think you got a bottle of wine, didn't you, as well, I think?
No, they did me a cocktail.
Oh yeah, 3 cocktails. Great night.
Anshaw said, we love Greece, Marcus, such nice friendly
Beautiful
people.
country. The second one we went to were like some backstreet bar, middle of nowhere, but amazing, like big barbecue, poured up your plate full of like chips, beef, kebabs, just loads of stuff. You could get as drunk as you want. And in the night, like, we went to start walking off, and the barman like comes running after us. No, my friends, hang on, wait, where you going? And we were like, we're going back to the hotel now, night's over. No, you no walk. Hang on, I get my friend, he get his car, he give you a lift. Nice as anything. The one bar we went in as well, we left them a tip, and then the one lad thought of us as his bestest friend in the whole world. Seemed like everywhere we went, he were there. Every time we seen us, he waved at us, show us where he lived, like, tell us how his family are and all that. Crazy.
Stephen got food poisoning from kebabs in Turkey and ended up in hospital when he flew home.
Jesus, that's a bit
Stephanie
bad, that,
likes
mate.
salt and vinegar quavers.
Salt and vinegar quavers. I've
And
got
Anne
to
said,
try
I
some
didn't
of
know
them.
you could get salt and vinegar quavers.
Me neither.
Stephanie said they're not very clean in Turkey, Stephen. Nah. Oh, poo.
I mean, I were a bit upset when we had to finish that holiday. That it was just such a beautiful country.
Are you live on Friday?
Yes, I am. I will be live again this Friday, guys.
At 7 o'clock UK.
We hope you make it through the week
Thanks.
anyway, Marcus.
Joanne's saying good night and God bless.
What's that meant to mean? I'm
See
not
you
gonna
Sunday
die,
on
am I?
Benidorm Mad Mike's.
That's it, it's
Friday
right.
on Marcus's.
I have no clue what you're on about.
And Shaw said, hope you weren't smashing plates at the Barbie the other night, Joanne.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the barbecue.
Yeah, I hope you had a lovely time.
I didn't know about that. Anyway,
Thanks, Joe.
night everyone. Thanks for another brilliant calm stream. Thanks to Anne and Dante for the super sticker, was it?
Yeah. Joanne said, Anne, I wasn't, but some were.
What?
Anthony said, night, mate. Sue, Mike. See you Friday
Seriously,
night.
boy. Anyway, buenos noches, everyone. We're about to
JJ
go
said,
swimming.
night.
Night all.
Top notch. Night.
Night.
Thanks for children.